and he was working it out. I'm very excited to see this dude. Can we get Adam Beard to the stage? Give it up for Adam Beard.
Dude, don't put John on. Thank you.
That's what
I love how he said he has some great premises. Like, he doesn't punchlines, not so much. No, I'm interested in new stuff. I work at Walmart and do maintenance. Part of my job is like erasing graffiti, like on the bathroom graffiti. But I find like this graffiti artist is like challenging my sensibilities with this phrase he wrote, take charge of your own life. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to erase that. I want to take charge. It was like really like challenged me, you know? I still erased it. Yeah. All right. When you know the phrase, if you can't beat them, join them. I don't agree with that. But I think a lot of people, I think that is meant for like sports or like friendly competitions or like candy sale, candy sale competition type, not like politics. I think people are bringing it into politics and that's not cool, man. Just don't do that. It's not a good idea. I think that's what led to the Nazis, pretty sure. I'm just saying. Anyway, so maybe it should be, if you can't beat them, pretend to join them, but just be taking notes and undermining their shit. Maybe that should be the phrase. Yeah. All right. I realize that I don't mind when babies are crying in public, when the public place is a sucky place. Like if it's like the DMV or the, I don't know, any church, like a Catholic church. New Pope shout out. But I'm like, yeah, man, cry it out, kid, cry it out. I want to cry too. I want to go home too. Yes. And I'm like, the baby's just doing what we all want to do, It's just expressing itself, right? Or their self. But if they're crying like at a cool place, I'm like, get the freaking baby out of here, man. Why did you bring that here? Get it. Anyway. Also, all right, here's another new thing. The Teapot song, you guys know the I'm a Little Teapot song? Okay? That song is describing a tea kettle, clearly. It's not a teapot. The first two lines are describing a teapot. I'm a little teapot, show me spot, here's my handle, here's my stuff. Third line, when I get all steamed up, hear me shout. That's a tea kettle. That is not a teapot, that's misinformation. We're feeding these kids misinformation for all our lives. So they say whenever people say hey, what's the heaviest organ in the human body? And you're like, I don't know, the liver, because if you're an alcoholic, I don't know. But then they're like, no, dumbass, it's skin. I'm smart and you're dumb. And you're like, oh. But I feel like I want to challenge that. I want to say, what about bones? What if we took all the bones and weighed those smarty pants? Would that be? I feel like if it was dry bones, like if you take the marrow out, skin's still going to be heavier. But if it's soggy, wet bones with all right, whatever. That's pretty close. I work at Walmart. I also work as an usher at a music venue. That's kind of cool. People like to befriend me because I have to be standing there. It's fun, so I have I also realized too, it's like, I have I have a Walmart job, I walk around a lot, and I have 2 out of 3 of my jobs are just stand in one spot. This one, and then another one. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, the birds are at war. I've noticed that the birds are at war. The seagulls have moved in from the North Shore and they've taken over the parking lot. And I don't like it. I miss the crows. Honestly, they're my friends. I like to take videos of them. And they're my friends, man. Fucking bring them back. Anyway, I still got my neighborhood crows, so I'm still happy when I go home. So, anyway, yeah. As a Gemini, I find that horoscope stuff makes me shut down. I'm just saying. Because Gemini's like, oh, you're a Gemini, you're a two-faced liar, piece of shit, probably. Right? And I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'm a Gemini. I I don't know. It's just like, why is that? Every other one seems cool. Like everyone's like, I'm an Aries. That means I'm really, you can't control me. Or like, I'm really this. And Gemini just means I'm a liar. You know? So that fuck horoscopes. And then like, yeah. And everybody knows that real recognize real, but does that mean that the inverse is also true? I don't know. Does fake recognize fake? That's one to think about. That's all I got. Thank you.
Yes, give it up for beer! That guy, I don't want to hear any of those premises anywhere else. That was, what was it? That was about 18 blockbuster premises, 4 good punchlines.